today's service made it very clear just how many lives President Carter touched both during and after his presidency, including the men and women in the Secret Service who protected him for decades. KLBK's Maddie Powers talked to one of those agents who now lives here in Lubbock. And Maddie, I'm sure he has plenty of stories to tell, huh?
He sure does, Matt. Dave Frericks retired back in 1995 after 30 years in the Secret Service, protecting presidents all the way from LBJ to Bill Clinton. But tonight, he has nothing but good things to say about the 39th president.
It was an honor to protect him.
At 85 years old, Dave Frericks still vividly remembers what stood out about President Jimmy Carter.
He was such a gentleman and such a real person. He really enjoyed and respected the service. And our guys, all of us, just thought the world of him.
Of the many memories he has about Carter, there are a few that he just can't seem to forget.
But I remember one time we had a meeting, 2 meetings here, and I was driving the limo, or my car, with him in the back, and we were going from one side of the railroad tracks over here when they were there to the Municipal Coliseum for a speech he was giving, and we were running late. And I'm driving, and I said, I'll get you there. I went a little too fast over the railroad tracks, and I look in the mirror and hear President Carter. He never said a word.
And it wasn't just his own experiences with the former president that he remembers, but also the way he was with others.
I was flying home from someplace, and here comes Jimmy Carter. And he was the last one on board. He walks to the front of the plane, as he did on every commercial flight he was ever on. He went to the front of the plane, he turned around, came back all the way to the tail of the plane, shook everybody's hand, said, "Hi, I'm Jimmy Carter." Every passenger on the plane, that was the kind of man he was.
And Frericks says, most importantly, Jimmy Carter was not only easy to work with, but a genuine and sincere man.
He always made sure that people were respected by him and appreciated for what they were doing.
And just like Carter's spirit of giving back, Frericks now volunteers at the Salvation Army here in Lubbock.
Love that.
And while he didn't have any photos of his time protecting Carter or much of just
busy.
Yeah, right. He was a little busy doing his job, but he always says it's an honor to, protect and serve America's commanders and chiefs.
I love that.
You never know who you'll meet here in the Hub City.
You really don't.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yes, it was so cool.
Maddie, thank you.
Thank you.
More to come here on KLBK. Our neighbors